Hello, I'm Julian Northbrook from doingenglish.com. So I got an email yesterday from somebody who had read my book, masterenglishfast.com, asking me about the software Anki, which, yes, I do mention in the book. Now, if you've never used Anki before, Anki srs.net, I believe, is the URL. Essentially, it's a kind of intelligent flashcard software. I used it back in the day when I was learning Japanese, and I did, again, talk about it in my book, Master English Fast. Honestly, I don't recommend it anymore. Not because it isn't good. It is. It's good for what it is. It's good for what it does. But because people abuse it, people get stupid with stuff like this, I think is what I want to say. It's a tool. Nothing else, nothing more. That's all it is, it's a tool. But people get kind of obsessed with things like this. Cool tools, cool apps, cool techniques for improving their English. And it's like people who buy a really, really expensive camera thinking that's gonna make them a photographer. Or you go out and buy a really nice frying pan and still can't cook for shit, not realizing that it's the recipe and the quality of the ingredients that you heat up in that pan that are what makes a delicious meal, not having a nice pan per se. People get crazy with things like this, and it was the same with my shadowing video, to the point where people drive me insane talking about shadowing. I'll have people come to me and say, I'm using the shadowing method. It's not a fucking method, it's an exercise. It's a single thing that you can do to improve your English. Just like Anki is a tool that you can use to help you improve your English. But unless you've got everything else right, that tool isn't going to help you, just like shadowing won't help you. Shadowing will only work as part of a more rounded, overall study learning routine. Shadowing's great for building one element of fluency, the physical side of fluency, the rhythm and intonation and the pauses. Anki is great for helping you to memorize stuff. That's what it's for. But if you stick crap into it and memorize crap, you're still memorizing crap. You've got to use it to be learning the right things. And ultimately, it all comes down to the principle, strategy over tactics. People get obsessed with tactics, the exercises and the tools, things like Anki, things like shadowing, whereas what really matters is the strategy. Sort your mindset out, your attitude, so that you think in a way that is conducive to learning and improving and doing stuff in the real world with your English. Get a method that works and learn the right stuff. That is, get materials that are full of the English that you need. Because if you're filling your head with crap, well, none of the rest of it matters. And if you get those three things right, well, yeah, Anki can help you to get the work done, but so can a notepad and a pen. Don't get obsessed with tools and apps and tricks and hacks and techniques and all of that stuff. Get obsessed with strategy. Get the strategy right. And that's what I will keep on banging on and on and on and on about. Head over to doingenglish.com and sign up for my free daily tips emails. I usually send 2 a day at the moment. Sometimes I send 3, sometimes I send 1. It really depends on how much stuff I've got to say on that particular day about improving your English. And believe me, I have a lot to say. Doingenglish.com, sign up for that. Be warned, they're all about the strategy of improving your English. Yes, sometimes I will share exercises, tips, tricks, hacks, techniques, and all of that sexy stuff, but what matters is the strategy. That is what is important. Don't get sidetracked with the other stuff that doesn't really matter. This is me, Julian Northbrook, saying bye-bye from another quick and dirty unedited video. Bye-bye.